This message is not random. Out of millions of videos, out of countless moments in your life, you are watching this right now for a reason. Not by accident, but by divine timing. Jesus is speaking to you, yes. To you, he is saying, my child, I see everything you are going through. I see the weight you carry. I see the battles you fight in silence. There are things in your life right now that feel heavy, situations that don't make sense, moments where you feel tired without knowing why. You try to stay strong, you try to keep going, but deep inside, you feel exhausted, and sometimes you ask, God, when will things change? But today, Jesus wants you to understand something powerful. Your life is not stuck. You are in a transition, a divine transition. What you think is delay is actually preparation. What you feel as confusion is actually redirection. God is not ignoring you, he is preparing you. Right now, it may feel like nothing is moving, like your prayers are unanswered, like your life is standing still, but Jesus is saying, I am working. Even in the silence. God is working behind the scenes. He is aligning people you have not met yet. He is creating opportunities you cannot see yet. He is removing things that would have hurt you later, even the closed doors, even the delays, even the disappointments. They all have a purpose. One day, you will understand. There is something else you need to hear today. Fear is trying to control your thoughts. What if I fail? What if nothing changes? What if I'm not enough? But Jesus is saying, do not be afraid. Fear blocks your future, faith opens your path. Even a small amount of faith can change everything. Now, take a slow breath, because this part is where things begin to shift inside you. You have been carrying a lot, not just responsibilities, but emotions, unspoken thoughts, unhealed pain, questions without answers, and sometimes you don't even know how to explain what you feel, you just know. Something inside you feels heavy, but Jesus is saying, I understand you. Even when you can't explain yourself. You don't have to have the perfect words, you don't have to have everything figured out. God understands your silence. There are moments when you feel like you are losing yourself, like you are not the same person anymore. Things that once made you happy don't feel the same. People you once trusted feel distant, and life feels different. But listen carefully, you are not losing yourself, you are growing, you are evolving. God is changing you from the inside. Growth is uncomfortable, it stretches you, it removes what no longer belongs, it prepares you for what is coming next. Now hear this clearly, you are not behind in life, you are not late, you are not missing out, you are exactly where you need to be. Sometimes you look at others, and you feel like they are moving faster, achieving more, living better, and you quietly ask, why not me? But what you don't see is their full journey. You don't see their struggles, you don't see their timing, and most importantly, their path is not your path. God has a unique plan for your life, a different timeline, a different purpose, and just because it looks slow, does not mean it's not working. What God is preparing for you requires the right timing, the right moment, the right version of you. So trust where you are, even if it doesn't make sense yet. Now let's go deeper. There are things in your past that still affect you, memories that come back, moments that hurt, people who left, words that stayed in your heart, and sometimes, you carry that pain into your present, without realizing it. But Jesus is saying, you don't have to carry that anymore. You are not your past, you are not your mistakes, you are not what happened to you, you are who God says you are chosen, you are loved, you are forgiven, you are still growing, you are not finished. So stop holding on to what God has already released, stop punishing yourself for what God has already forgiven, because your future needs a free heart, not a heavy one. Now listen very carefully, there are things leaving your life right now, people who are slowly distancing, situations that are ending, doors that are closing without warning, and it hurts, it feels confusing, it feels unfair, it feels like loss. But this is what Jesus wants you to understand. It is not loss, it is alignment. Not everything is meant to go with you into your next season. Some people were part of your life, but not part of your destiny. Some situations were temporary, but necessary for your growth. God is removing what no longer belongs, not to punish you, but to protect you, not to hurt you, but to prepare you. Sometimes we hold on to things because they feel familiar, because they feel comfortable, because we are afraid of change. But God sees what you cannot see. He knows what is ahead. He knows what will hurt you later. So He removes it now, even if it doesn't make sense, even if it hurts, even if you don't understand. Trust Him, because every ending is making space for a new beginning. Now take a deep breath, because this part is important. You have been trying to control everything, trying to figure out your future, trying to solve every problem, trying to make everything perfect, and it's exhausting, it's draining your energy, it's filling your mind with stress. But Jesus is saying, you don't have to carry everything. You were never meant to handle life alone. You were never meant to control everything. There are things only God can do, and when you try to do His part, you lose your peace. So today, let go of overthinking, let go of pressure, let go of fear, surrender, not because you are weak, but because you trust God is strong. Say this in your heart, God, I don't understand everything, but I trust you. And when you truly surrender, peace will come, not because problems disappear instantly, but because you know, God is in control. Now listen closely. Something is shifting in your life. Even if you don't see it yet, things are changing, situations are moving, energy is shifting, doors are preparing to open. You are not stuck, you are being repositioned. God is placing you exactly where you need to be, for what is coming next, and what is coming, is bigger than what you lost, better than what you expected, greater than what you imagined. There are blessings on the way, opportunities on the way, peace on the way, but you must stay ready, stay faithful, stay connected, because blessings don't come to the ones who give up, they come to the ones who keep believing. You are closer than you think, closer to your breakthrough, closer to your healing, closer to your purpose. So don't stop now, not when everything is about to change. Jesus is saying, my child, your time is coming now. Slow down for a moment, because this is where everything begins to come together. You didn't go through all that pain for nothing. Every struggle, every delay, every tear, had a purpose. There were nights you felt alone, days you felt lost, moments you thought, I can't do this anymore. But you did, you kept going, even when it was hard, even when it hurt, even when you didn't see a way forward. That is not weakness, that is strength. And today, Jesus is reminding you of that strength. He is saying, you made it this far, I will take you the rest of the way. You are not the same person you were before. You are stronger now, wiser now, more aware now. Everything you went through was shaping you, preparing you, building you for what is coming next, because what is coming requires a stronger version of you. Now listen carefully. You are entering a new season, a season of change, a season of growth, a season of breakthrough. Things will not stay the same. What once felt blocked will start opening. What once felt confusing will become clear. What once felt impossible will become possible. But here is the key. You must stay aligned, stay close to God, stay focused, stay faithful, because in this new season, distractions will come, doubts will try to return, old thoughts will try to pull you back. But don't go back. You have come too far. Keep moving forward, keep trusting, keep believing, because this time, things are going to be different. This time, it will work. Now hear this clearly. Your breakthrough is not far, it is near, closer than you think. The prayers you have been praying are being answered. The things you have been waiting for are being prepared. You may not see it yet, but it is already happening. God is moving in your life right now, aligning everything perfectly, and when the moment comes, everything will change. You will feel peace. You will see clarity. You will experience joy again. The weight you have been carrying will finally be lifted, and you will realize God was working the whole time. So don't give up now, not at the edge of your breakthrough. Stay strong, stay faithful, stay ready, because what God is about to do in your life will change everything. Now, don't rush this moment, stay here. Just for a little longer, because this is where everything becomes clear. Think about everything you have been through, all the pain, all the confusion, all the waiting. There were moments when you didn't understand anything, moments when you felt lost, moments when you thought, God, where are you? But now, look at yourself. You are still here, still standing, still breathing, still believing. Even if it's just a little, that is not an accident, that is God. He carried you, through the nights you cried, through the days you felt empty, through the moments you felt like giving up. Even when you didn't feel Him, He was there. And today, He is reminding you of something powerful. This is not the end of your story. Your story is still being written, and the next chapter will be different. The pain you felt will turn into strength, the confusion you faced will turn into clarity, the waiting you endured will turn into blessings. Everything is about to change. Yes, everything. The doors that were closed will open, the paths that were blocked will clear, the answers you were waiting for will come, and when it happens, you will understand why it had to take time, because God was not delaying you, He was preparing you. Now listen carefully. This is your moment, your turning point. Your new beginning. Leave behind the fear, leave behind the doubt, leave behind the past, step forward with faith, because where you are going is better than where you have been, and what God has planned for you is bigger than anything you lost. You are not broken, you are being rebuilt. You are not lost, you are being guided. You are not alone, you are being held. So trust Him, even now, especially now, because your breakthrough is not just coming, it is here, right at the door of your life. All you have to do is believe and step forward.